Aloha, my name is Joseph Stepik, and I am the Director of Orchestral Activities here at the Hawaii Youth Symphony. In this video, you will learn about the different instruments in an orchestra and get to hear various performances by our orchestras in the symphony program here at the Hawaii Youth Symphony. You'll also hear from students themselves who will tell you a little bit about their instruments and their experiences in our organization. To give you a little bit of background, the Hawaii Youth Symphony has several music programs for students ages 8 through high school. We have classes for students who are just beginners and have ensemble programs for the most advanced students. We have students from all over the state of Hawaii, including students from neighbor islands. At HYS, we want to make music a right and make music accessible for students at every level. We have financial aid available for students who wish to participate in our programs, and we're able to help with instrumental rental and private lessons. If you are interested in seeing all the programs we offer or interested in joining one of our programs, please visit our website at hiyouthsymphony.org. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy learning about the orchestra and hearing some great music.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Swan, and I play the viola in the Hawaii Youth Symphony. I'm homeschooled, and one of the things that I really enjoy about playing in HYS is seeing how all the parts come together. We all practice our own sections, and in the end, they fit beautifully into one performance. I love being able to share my passion of music with other people. Our orchestra is going to perform the jig from St. Paul's Suite, composed by Gustav Holst. A jig is a fun, lively type dance. And in this jig, you'll hear all the different orchestral instruments playing together. See if you can spot the different instruments and keep track of which ones you can name and recognize as we perform. After this, you'll be learning about the different instrument families and hearing the instruments individually so you can better see what they look like and sound like by themselves. We hope this jig makes you want to get up and dance along.
My name is Zoe Chang, and I'm a percussionist in HYS and a student at Sacred Heights Academy. Do you know that there are many different instrument families? We group instruments together based on how they produce sound. For example, the first section we want to introduce to you is the percussion section. Percussion instruments are any instruments that make a sound when it is hit, shaken, or scraped. There are a lot of percussion instruments, which makes them the largest section out of all the different families of instruments. It would kind of take a long time to show you all of them, so we're just going to show you a couple of the instruments that you would hear during an orchestra. Let's listen and learn about the percussion family.
Aloha, my name is Royce. Today I'll be introducing to you the snare drum. What I like about the snare drum is the punchy sound it makes. Here's what it sounds like. Do you see these 4 big drums around me? These 4 drums together are called the timpani. The timpani surrounds the player, and the player needs to tune the drums with the pedals next to their feet. That's a G. What I like about the timpani is the low and deep sounds it can make. Here's what it sounds like. This is the bass drum. What I like about the bass drum is the loud boom it can make. It's pretty loud. Next is the crash cymbal. The crash cymbal, what I like about it is the loud crashes it can make. And it can also do small crashes. Here's what they sound like together.
Hello, my name is Tristan Toma and I play percussion. I will be introducing you today to the marimba, as you see in front of me. A lot of people refer to the marimba as a piano, but made out of instead wooden bars that you strike with these mallets to make a sound, and the sound will resonate from the resonators underneath of the bars. And now I'll be playing for you an excerpt from Chicken in the Hay. Hope you enjoy. This instrument is the tambourine. It is usually built with a wooden or plastic frame, and there's a head of the drum where you strike to activate the metal jingles on the sides. This is how it sounds. This instrument is the triangle. It is metal shaped into a triangle, and you strike it using this metal beater. And then it is usually used to provide color in the orchestra. It sounds like this. The last instrument I'll be introducing for you is the maracas. The maracas is a traditional Caribbean and Latin instrument. And one piece that comes to mind that uses the maracas is West Side Story. I will now play for you a little of the maracas.
Hi, my name is Anna Huang and I play the euphonium in the Hawaii Youth Symphony. I'm from New Valley Middle School, and the reason why I enjoy playing the euphonium is because of its beautiful and warm tone as well as its versatility. Our next family of instruments is the brass family. This family is made up of instruments that are made of, well, brass. Brass players use their breath to produce sound by buzzing their lips against the metal mouthpiece that connects to their instrument, like this. You change the pitch on a brass instrument by using a combination of pressing different valves or extending the slide on the instrument and buzzing your lips harder or softer. The most common brass instruments that are found in an orchestra are the trumpet, French horn, trombone, and tuba. Let's listen to a demonstration of these instruments.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and today I am going to introduce the trumpet. One thing I like about the trumpet is that we get to play a lot of melodies. That's the part that most people recognize from songs or movies. And we get to play really loud. We make a sound on the trumpet by buzzing our lips into the mouthpiece, and that sounds like this. And then in the instrument, it'll sound like this. That was, as some of you may know, the theme from Star Wars, and thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Justin, and I play the French horn. What I love about the horn is its rich tone and also its powerful sound. The French horn works by buzzing into a mouthpiece, which sounds like this. When we attach the mouthpiece to the horn, we can get sounds like this.
And I play the trombone. The trombone is a brass instrument and makes a sound by buzzing, similar to the trumpet, tuba, and French horn. Unlike the other brass instruments, the trombone has a slide which allows it to do something called a glissando. As I go down, the notes get lower, and as I go up, the notes get higher. Using this idea lets me play things like this.
Hello everyone, my name is Dylan, and today I'll be presenting to you the tuba. The tuba is one of the biggest brass instruments. As you can see already, the tuba has 4 rotors. What I like about the tuba is it has a big sound and it can be heard all the time. One thing also with the tuba is the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece makes different noises too, like this. Or like this. Put it on the instrument and it will amplify the sound. Here's what it sounds like. I hope you like that. That was the Imperial March from John Williams. Thank you and stay safe.
Hello, my name is Dina Brennan. I play the flute in the Hawaii Youth Symphony and I'm a student at Le Jardin Academy. Now that you've learned a little bit about the brass family, we are going to listen to the wind and percussion instruments perform a beautiful piece called As Summer Was Just Beginning by Larry Dane. This piece has a haunting melody, and you will hear some of the brass instruments highlighted in the piece. At the beginning, listen for the French horns, who will be one of the main instruments playing the melody. In the middle of the piece, there's a brief French horn solo and a trumpet solo. You will also see and hear the trombones, the tubas, and the euphoniums in this video. See if you can recognize the different brass instruments as we perform As Summer Was Just Beginning.
My name is Sky Vong, and I play the flute in HYS, and I'm a student from Kalani High School. Do you know what family includes instruments like the flute, clarinet, oboe, and bassoon? If you aren't sure, it is the woodwind family. All the instruments in this family used to be made of wood, but today, these instruments are made of wood, metal, plastic, or a combination of all these materials. Sound is produced by blowing air through a mouthpiece and opening or closing the holes on the instrument to change the pitch. Some woodwind instruments like the clarinet, oboe, and bassoon use a reed which vibrates when you blow on it. The smaller the woodwind instrument, the higher the pitch tends to be. Now let's hear what some of the instruments in the woodwind family sound like.
Hi everyone, my name is Brooke and today I will be teaching you about the flute. Something I love most about the flute is its beautiful and unique sound. Unlike any other woodwind instrument, flutes do not use reeds or mouthpieces. Instead, we use our head joints. And on the head joint alone, it sounds like this. But with the full instrument, it can sound a little something like this. That's all. Thank you for listening and I hope you enjoyed.
Hi, I'm Aaron and I play the clarinet. I like my instrument because it has a really full and beautiful sound and you can play all kinds of songs with it. So this top part over here is called the mouthpiece and this wooden part over here is called the reed, and that's where most of the sound comes from. When you blow into it, it sounds like this. But when you put it back on, it sounds like this. The piece I just played is called Cantina Band and it's from Star Wars. Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily and today I'm going to be playing the oboe for you. So the oboe is a woodwind instrument that plays on a double reed that looks like this. And this is what it's going to sound like outside of the oboe. And this is what it sounds like inside the oboe. And I just played Howl's Moving Castle theme by Johi Saishi. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.
Hi, my name is Eric and I'm a bassoonist with the Hawaii Youth Symphony Orchestra. Today I'm here to introduce you to the bassoon. The bassoon is a part of the woodwind family, and my favorite thing about it is that we get to use a lot of different notes and tones to play whatever we want. The sound on a bassoon is created using this, which is called the reed. On its own, it sounds like this. But with the bassoon, it sounds like this. And that was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I hope you enjoyed.
Hi, my name is Leanne So. I play the clarinet in the Hawaii Youth Symphony, and I'm a student at Kalani High School. Something I have learned from being in HYS and playing the clarinet is how to express my creativity through music. Now that you've learned about some of the woodwind instruments, let's see if you can hear and identify them in the performance you're about to see next. Our ensemble, which is made up of only woodwind, brass, and percussion instruments, will be performing a transcription of a piece called Italian in Algiers Overture, originally written by an Italian composer named Rossini. As you listen to this piece, listen for various solos that will happen throughout the piece. See if you can identify the instrument playing the solo melody. How many can you name? Good luck!
My name is Raphael Ilham. I'm a student at McKinley High School, and I play the violin in HYS. We are now going to introduce our final instrument family to you. You've already heard the percussion, the brass, and the woodwind instruments. So which family is missing? I think some of you got it. It's the string family. The string family is made up of instruments that, well, have strings. In an orchestra, we have violins, violas, cellos, and basses, and these instruments are all part of the string family. Just like the woodwinds, the smaller the instrument, the higher the pitch, and the bigger the instrument, the lower the pitch. Sound is often made by pulling a bow across a string to make them vibrate and create sound. To change the pitch, string players would use their left hand to press down on the strings in different places. One nice thing about string instruments is that they come in different sizes, so students can start playing them from a pretty young age. As you grow, you'll move up to larger instruments till you reach a full-sized one. In the videos you see of the string instruments, most of the students are playing on full-sized instruments. Let's listen and learn about the various string family instruments.
Hi, my name is Angelina Pablo and I'm a senior at Roosevelt High School. Today I'm going to introduce the violin to you. One thing that I really like about the violin is that it can create so many different kinds of tones. Happy tones, sad tones, and much more. So here's what the violin sounds like. Did you like it? That was the Super Mario theme song. Thanks for listening!
Hi, my name is Kian Sagara and I'll be introducing the viola for you. I really like the viola because of its warm and subtle tone, unlike the flashy violin or the powerful cello. Here's what the viola sounds like. That was the main theme from the show Pokemon. Did you like it? Thank you for listening.
Hi guys, my name's Christian and I play the cello, and I'll be sharing with you what I like about the cello. One thing that I find really cool about the cello is that I can play different notes with my hand. The second note was called a harmonic, where instead of pressing hard on the string, I merely press with a light touch. I can do this all over the cello. Now to hear what the cello sounds like. That was I Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hi everyone, I'm Sam, and today I'll be introducing to you the bass. The bass is the biggest instrument of the string family. There are two ways you can play the bass. You can either bow the strings. In musical terms, they say arco, or you can pluck the strings. In musical terms, they say pizzicato, and today I'll be demonstrating for you both ways. Here is what the bass sounds like when you arco. Did that sound like fun? Well, this is what the bass sounds like when you pizzicato. Well, which way do you like better? I guess there's only one real way to find out. Thank you for watching, guys. Till next time.
Hi. My name is Eden Thompson, and I'm a violinist in the Hawaii Youth Symphony and a student at Kauai High School. I wanted to join HYS because on my island, our schools don't have an orchestra program. HYS allows me to collaborate with so many talented peers. Our ensemble is made up of all string instruments, so you can hear what the strings sound like all together. We will be performing an arrangement of the Overture to Ruslan and Ludmila by Glinka. This is an exciting and fast-paced piece. This piece starts with the whole orchestra playing the same thing. Then you will hear the violins take over and the rest of the instruments act as a rhythmic accompaniment under the violin melody. Throughout the piece, you will get to hear each instrument showcased, so see if you can tell which string instrument is playing the melody at different places in the piece.
I play the violin in Hawaii Youth Symphony and go to Punahou School. Playing an instrument has taught me many different things, but most importantly, it has taught me how to take control of my own learning. Now that you've learned about the different instruments and the different instrument families, let's hear them perform all together again. Each instrument in the orchestra plays an important role and has a distinct sound, which helps to create the different sounds and colors in the music. We will be ending this video with an exciting piece by Italian composer Giuseppe Verdi called Triumphal March. This piece is from the opera Aida and is played when the Egyptian general Radames has come back victorious from battle. Listen to the music and imagine thousands of people cheering as the troops march in.
As we like to say in the arts world, that's a wrap. We hope that you enjoyed meeting some of our students from the Hawaii Youth Symphony, hearing these phenomenal performances and learning about some of these orchestral instruments. We hope that you will visit our website at hiyouthsymphony.org to learn more about our programs, and of course, we hope to see you playing in an orchestra one day too. Mahalo, and again, my name is Joseph Stepek. Have a wonderful day.